Hey, Easy Eats family! Welcome back to the channel where we believe delicious and nutritious meals shouldn't require hours in the kitchen. We're all about simplifying your life, one tasty recipe at a time. Ever find yourself staring into the fridge at 6 p.m., the dreaded dinner hour looming, and your brain drawing a complete blank? You're not alone. It's a scenario played out in kitchens across the world every single night, totally out of dinner ideas. The kids are hungry, the clock is ticking, and the pressure is on. The kitchen can quickly transform into a chaotic battleground. I get it. I've been there, standing in the same spot, feeling the same overwhelm. It's a universal parent experience. Dinner doesn't have to be a drama, it doesn't have to be a source of stress or anxiety. It can actually be a fun and enjoyable experience. Let's make it easy. Let's ditch the complicated recipes and embrace simple, flavorful meals that come together in minutes. Today I'm sharing my top 5 lazy weeknight stir-fry ideas, your secret weapon against the weeknight dinner dilemma. These are tried and true recipes that have saved me countless times. Quick, so quick you can have dinner on the table faster than you can order takeout. Customizable and all in one pan. That's right, minimal dishes. We're talking about maximum flavor with minimal cleanup. These are my go-to recipes for busy nights when time is short and energy is low. They're the recipes I rely on to feed my family without sacrificing flavor or nutrition. Plus some shortcut sauces because, let's be honest, sometimes we need a little help in the flavor department. These sauces are game changers and time-saving tips because every minute counts when you're juggling work, kids, and everything else life throws your way. Grab your skillet or wok, whatever you prefer. Let's jump right in. Get ready to transform your weeknight dinners from stressful to successful. First up, a classic, something that's both incredibly easy to make and satisfyingly delicious. We're diving into the world of stir-fries, a culinary technique that's been a staple in Asian cuisine for centuries. It's all about quick cooking at high heat, locking in flavors and nutrients. Get ready to unleash your inner chef. Today we're making a garlic ginger chicken and broccoli stir-fry. This dish is a fantastic balance of protein, vegetables, and savory sweet flavors. It's perfect for a weeknight meal when you're short on time but still want something wholesome and flavorful. You'll need chicken breast, the star of our protein-packed stir-fry. We're going to cut it into bite-sized pieces to ensure it cooks quickly and evenly. Feel free to use boneless, skinless thighs if you prefer a richer flavor. Broccoli, our cruciferous champion. It adds a wonderful crunch and a boost of vitamins to the dish. Fresh broccoli florets are ideal, but don't hesitate to use frozen broccoli if that's what you have on hand. It's a great time saver. Garlic, ginger, the dynamic duo of Asian cuisine. These aromatics infuse the dish with their pungent, warming flavors. Freshly minced is always best for maximum impact. And for the sauce, soy sauce, the umami backbone, honey for a touch of sweetness and glaze, rice vinegar adding a tangy brightness, and sesame oil for that nutty, fragrant finish. These ingredients combine to create a perfectly balanced stir-fry sauce. Heat oil in a wok or large skillet over high heat. Make sure the pan is nice and hot before adding the chicken. This will help it sear properly and prevent it from sticking. Now, cook chicken until golden brown and cook through. Don't overcrowd the pan, work in batches if necessary to ensure even browning. The goal is to get a nice sear on the chicken, which adds flavor and texture. Once the chicken is cooked, then set aside. We'll add it back to the pan later to soak up all that delicious sauce. Next, sauté garlic and ginger in the same pan until fragrant, about 30 seconds. Be careful not to burn them, as this will make the dish bitter. The aroma should be intoxicating. Now, add broccoli, frozen works great, straight into the pan. If using fresh broccoli, you may need to add a splash of water to help it steam and cook through. Stir-fry the broccoli until it's just tender crisp, about 3-5 minutes. You want it to retain some of its bite. Overcooked broccoli can become mushy, and we want to avoid that. While the broccoli is cooking, whisk together the soy sauce, honey, rice vinegar, and sesame oil in a small bowl. Make sure the honey is fully dissolved for a smooth and even sauce. Once the broccoli is ready, return the cooked chicken to the pan. This is where all the flavors start to meld together. Pour in the sauce and toss everything together to coat. Make sure every piece of chicken and broccoli is glistening with that flavorful sauce. Now let it simmer for a few minutes until the sauce thickens and becomes glossy. This will allow the flavors to deepen and intensify. Keep stirring occasionally to prevent sticking. Serve hot over rice or noodles. Garnish with sesame seeds and chopped green onions for an extra touch of flavor and visual appeal. This garlic ginger chicken and broccoli stir-fry is quick, healthy, and always a hit with the whole family. It's a great way to get your veggies in and enjoy a satisfying meal without spending hours in the kitchen. So there you have it, a simple, flavorful and healthy stir-fry that's sure to become a weeknight favorite. Dinner solved, enjoy. Are you ready to embark on a culinary adventure that will tantalize your taste buds? We're about to dive headfirst into a dish that's both bold and comforting, a symphony of flavors that will leave you craving more. Get ready to experience the magic of spicy garlic eggplant and mackerel stir-fry. This isn't just a meal, it's an explosion of Asian-inspired goodness, a quick and easy way to bring restaurant-quality flavors to your own kitchen. We'll guide you through each step, ensuring a delicious and satisfying result every time. First, we'll tackle the star of the show, the eggplant. Choose a large, firm eggplant with a glossy skin. Now, carefully cube the eggplant into bite-sized pieces, about an inch in size. Uniformity is key here, ensuring even cooking and a delightful texture in every bite. Next, let's prepare the mackerel. Open a can of mackerel in oil or brine. Gently drain the mackerel, removing any excess liquid. Flake the fish into smaller pieces, being mindful of any bones. The mackerel will add a rich, savory depth to our stir-fry. Now for the aromatics, grab a few cloves of fresh garlic. Peel them and mince them finely. The smaller the pieces, the more the garlic's pungent flavor will infuse the dish. Garlic is the backbone of this stir-fry, adding a delightful kick. For a touch of heat, slice a red chili. Remove the seeds if you prefer a milder flavor. The chili will add a vibrant color and a pleasant warmth that complements the other ingredients perfectly. Remember, you can always adjust the amount of chili to suit your personal preference. Heat a generous amount of oil in a wok or large skillet over high heat. Once the oil is shimmering, add the cubed eggplant. Stir-fry the eggplant, tossing it frequently, until it becomes soft and golden brown. This process may take a few minutes, but the result is worth it. Perfectly cooked eggplant with a slightly caramelized exterior. Now add the minced garlic and sliced red chili to the wok. Continue to cook, stirring constantly until the garlic and chili become fragrant, releasing their aromatic oils into the hot oil. This usually takes about 30 seconds to a minute. Be careful not to burn the garlic, as it can become bitter. Gently fold in the flaked mackerel, being careful not to break it up too much. We want to maintain some texture and visual appeal. In a small bowl, whisk together soy sauce, oyster sauce, and a pinch of sugar. This combination creates a savory, umami-rich sauce with a hint of sweetness. Pour this luscious mixture over everything in the wok. Toss everything together gently but thoroughly to coat every piece of eggplant and mackerel with the flavorful sauce. Let the sauce glaze and thicken slightly, creating a beautiful glossy sheen on the ingredients. This step is crucial for developing the dish's signature flavor and texture. Serve immediately over a bed of fluffy steamed rice. The rice will soak up the delicious sauce, complementing the flavors of the eggplant and mackerel perfectly. Feel free to get creative with your protein choices. Swap the mackerel for canned tuna for a different flavor profile, or go completely vegetarian by adding tofu or extra vegetables like bell peppers and mushrooms. The possibilities are endless. This spicy garlic eggplant and mackerel stir-fry is packed with flavor, incredibly easy to make, and sure to become a family favorite. Enjoy the vibrant tastes and textures of this Asian-inspired delight. Third, the ultimate fridge cleaner ground beef and veggie stir-fry. Brown ground beef, drain fat, then add onion and garlic. Toss in any veggies you have, fresh or frozen. Stir-fry until veggies are just tender. Whisk beef broth, soy sauce, and cornstarch. Pour in and stir until thickened. Everything cooks in one pan for a hearty, no-fuss meal. Use up those leftovers and save time. Dinner, done. Now a vegetarian favorite, eggplant, potato, and green pepper stir-fry. Slice all veggies thin for quick cooking. Stir-fry potatoes in oil until golden, set aside. Cook eggplant, then add green pepper and garlic. Return potatoes, season with soy sauce, sugar, and salt. Toss everything together and serve hot. Simple, hearty, and full of flavor. You won't miss the meat. Last up, a fresh shrimp and snow pea. Stir-fry with lemon garlic sauce. Melt butter, sauté garlic and red pepper flakes. Add shrimp, cook until pink. Toss in snow peas, stir-fry briefly. Finish with lemon zest and juice off the heat. Everything comes together in minutes, light, zesty, and perfect for busy nights. Restaurant quality at home. That's it, 5 easy stir-fry recipes to save your weeknights. Grab my free stir-fry sauce guide and printable recipes in the description. Which recipe will you try first? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own lazy dinner hacks. Thanks for watching. See you next time.